Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Zoom API using JWT and OAuth, beginner guide step by step clearly. To authenticate with the Zoom API using JWT and OAuth, begin by creating a Zoom account if you haven't already. Log into your Zoom account and navigate to the Zoom app marketplace. Click on the Develop menu and choose Build App. Select JWT for server-to-server authentication or OAuth for user authentication. For JWT, fill in the required details and create your app. Once created, you will find your API key and API secret. Make sure to save these credentials securely for later use. To generate a JWT token, use an online JWT generator or a library in your preferred programming language. Include your API key and secret in the token generation process. Ensure the token has a short expiration time for security reasons. For OAuth, choose the OAuth option when creating your app. Fill in the required information, including the redirect URL and the application name. After creation, you will receive a client ID and client secret. Store these credentials safely for your application. To initiate the OAuth flow, redirect the user to the Zoom authorization URL. Include your client ID, redirect URL, and desired scopes in the URL. Once the user authorizes, Zoom will redirect them back to your redirect URL with an authorization code. Use this code to make a post request to Zoom's token endpoint. Include your client ID, client secret, and the authorization code in the request body. On success, you will receive an access token and a refresh token. Store these tokens securely for future API calls. Use the access token to call Zoom API endpoints by including it in your request headers. If the access token expires, use the refresh token to obtain a new access token. Make sure to handle errors and exceptions in your application for a seamless user experience. Test your integration to ensure everything works smoothly. With these steps, you should be well equipped to authenticate with the Zoom API using JWT and OAuth. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.